everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft season, and look where we are. The right quarry is finished. We started the left quarry and it is going well. So everybody, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Haven't been filming for a little while actually. So yeah, we've got a lot of things kind of to catch up on, not crazy amounts, but just a couple of things. And the first thing that we are going to start off on this episode is our armor situation. Now, our armor is pretty run down at the moment, as you can see. Our durability is lacking, which is the biggest problem we're having right now. Our amethyst armor is technically the best armor we can have, I think. But I mean, okay, maybe it's just the best sort of basic armor we could have, rather than actual like enchanted, blah blah blah. So, we've actually got a couple of things that we can do with this armor. And actually, one thing that I just was testing and then figured out actually works is repairing this armor in the same way you'd repair like diamond armor. And that is in an anvil and with the same materials, so let's do that. So, let's get in our dark steel, 22, not bad. Oh, we're going to need some levels of XP. To repair it all. How many do you reckon we'll need? I don't know. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of a change down here as well, because I wanted to just not make the XP completely useless. So I built a wall of XP. Yeah, that's all I did. And it's, as you can see, it's so nearly full up again already. How many XP? Oh yeah, we're gonna need all of this. It's this system that I've got down there for just harvesting them. It's actually pretty damn cool, if you ask me. I like it a lot. How many should we grab? I'm not really sure. Let's take off all our armor and let's repair it all. So helmet. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 levels. Not bad. Helmet is now repaired. I'm guessing each one is going to be 7 levels. And anvil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. So 6, and that costs 9. Oh, I did actually kind of have that 9 levels of XP. That is awkward. So 6. Bang. How much is? I'll just eat. There we go. I'll eat some of it, and that will be that. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Oh, I'm completely repairing them, and then finally, oh, I need to eat up first. How many do we need? 1, 2, 5 levels. Not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, 1, 2. And we have our armor back to being full strength again, which is what I want because I do enjoy this armor. Like I said, amethyst protects me better, but this one's got so many perks of having the step up and the speed and the night vision, which is why I'm not going to fully swap over to amethyst. I'm only probably going to use amethyst if I fight any more withers. I just ate that all rather than putting it back in. Oh well. So yeah, that's the first step done. So, with our armor now repaired fully, pretty good, we are actually going to start on a pain of a task. I mean a pain of a task. Now, it's to do with our ME system. So you know it's always going to be difficult when things are associated with our ME system. And that is to upgrade our storage drives. Now, you may remember I made 1K drives because they're the easiest to make. Like, if I just type it in, I spelled that wrong. See, 1K drives right here. All they required was this one storage cell, which is easy to make. Now, looking at our whole system here, a lot of them are red. A lot of them are red. And what I'm finding, like this one, it's only got 15 types of materials in it. But out of those 15, it's actually filled up the hard drive. Now, I didn't realise it kind of worked like that. I thought it was each 63 type could hold 1024 items. However, it's just, it can hold a maximum of 63 types and 1024 items, no matter what type it is. So yeah, we are now going to upgrade these because I want to, basically. I want to have enough room. Because this ME system is, you know, it is pretty much done. This one, I mean, it's getting old. Ignore that. And then this one is... So, yeah, I'm basically upgrading. And I'm going to upgrade them, because like we do in this place, we do it to the best we can. So we are going to make these crazy, crazy 64k drives, okay? And we are going to make these are difficult. So we start off with our 64k drive, which requires, all of this is easy. So quartz glass, easy. Redstone, easy. Iron, easy. But then, what does it actually say? Okay, fair enough. But that isn't easy. We now have our 64k storage component, which consists of 3 16k storage components and 1 engineering processor. These 16k storage components consist of 3 4k ME storage components and 1 engineering processor. These 4Ks include 3 1Ks and a calculation processor. And then these 1Ks include this with a logic processor. Now, I've already done some prep work for this, because I was like, you know what, I'm not sitting around waiting for this to happen, I'm going to do this. So, you may have saw when we walked in, this is our system. Now I just made 2 more inscribers and then put hoppers here to kind of automate it. Just to, instead of having me to put them in, I could just stick a whole stack in of whatever I needed inscribing, and then I could just leave it. So, what I'm about to open in this chest, you'll see. You ready? Bang. Bang. This is crazy, isn't it? So, for one of these storage cells, just the one, you need 27 logic processors, 9 calculation processors, and then 4 engineering processors. So, you may think, but Hugh, you've actually got loads there. And yes, because each one of these makes 10 64k drives. So, I've got 270 logic processors ready to go, 90 calculation circuits ready to go, and 40 engineering circuits ready to go. So, and then I made another one to make, we're going to make 20. So yeah, this is what I'm going to get started on. So, I'm not really sure what's the best way to do this. I think it's going to be to automate it, really. So we are going to try and automate this. So, let's pick absolutely everything up here. So just like this. Do we have a matter transporter? Yes, we do. So we're going to pick up the whole chest, just like that. And we are going to find a place where we can automate this. Now, our machines are kind of all in here. So I'm guessing we will do it in here somewhere. All of this side is used. This side's not used so much. I think I might get rid of this one. For those of you who don't know, these have actually been here for ages. This is called Monster Jerky. And it is just literally, you put rotten flesh on this drying rack and it makes it monster jerky, which is a type of food. So yeah, well, I always wasted that. And right then, how do we start this? Let's have a little think, shall we? Right, I think I have figured somewhat of a way to get this all to work, right? Kind of. So, it starts off with, we need to get rid of this ground floor right here, just like this, and we need to get rid of this ground floor right here as well. And we are going to put item conduits all along this floor right here. I think, now that I've realised, okay, that might work out, might work out. And then we're going to put inscribers on these, so, well, that's behaving oddly. Okay, so, I'll tell you what, this is kind of confusing me, so I'll just quickly stick these 3 right here, just so I actually have something to so 1, 2, 3, just like this. And then we're going to put hoppers. What? Okay, hoppers 1, 2, and 3, just like this. And we need to go and create three more hoppers. So, how many chests do we have? 3 chests. Well, that's ironic. So, 3 chests. Oh dear, what have I pressed? There we go. 3 chests. And then we want to create 2 hoppers. So, bang. So 3 hoppers that go into the back. So they go in there, there, and there. And we are right. Okay, and then. Oh, I don't know. Because we also now need to power it. So if they're all going in there, they're all going in there. I need a place for it. Okay, this is so difficult. Right, after a long time of fiddling around, I finally got it, I think. And you remember it was here? Well, I'd done a little bit of digging. Literally. And I've gone down a space to put it under here. So we go down, and this is where it is. Now, you may be thinking, like, oh, this looks pretty damn complicated. Well, it kind of is, if I'm honest. It took me a little while to figure it all out and to get it all connected well. Now, do you remember the setup over here? Because it's only 4 wide. We had inscriber, and we didn't just have the space to be able to put any power cords, which is why I've had to put a space in between and then put tesseracts with each one. And then I've got the different parts of the inscriber in different positions. So in the top goes the actual circuits, in the bottom goes the silicon, and then in the back here goes the redstone. So, and that goes right in the side. So then the completed product comes out into this chest here, as you can see. So let's turn it on and you will see what I'm talking about. So if I just turn both of these on, you will see that the inscriber is actually working it. So it puts in the logic, the silicon and the redstone, works, and then outputs it into this chest here. And yeah, it's basically just as long as you put the places in the right place. So the logic circuits go in here, the redstone goes in here, and the silicon goes in here. Because everything's sort of connected up well, it all does kind of work. So now it's just a waiting game until it's all done, and then we can put these straight into recipes for the 64K. So I'll see you back when this is all done. There we have it. They're all done. So let's go stick these straight in our ME system, and we are gonna try and start making these 64K processors, or what are they called, hard drives or circuits, I don't know. So 64K. So we're gonna need to go and start with right here. How many? So we need 27, 27, I don't know. A lot of them basically. Okay, that many apparently. Jesus Christ, that was a lot, wasn't it? Okay, so now these. So okay, perfect. And now, these ones, so 48, okay, and then now, these ones. Wait, what am I missing? So, am I missing more quartz glass? Oh, I need to hammer down some more Certus quartz, don't I? Okay, so, 64K, we need to make more of the 16K, wasn't it? That's what we're making, so, 16, more of these. Okay, so 12 more of them. Perfect. Then it was this 16K. Bang. 20. Okay. Yep. And now it's this 64K. Now it's this 64K. What am I missing? I must be missing something. Glowstone engineering processors. Am I really Oh, I've already got... You idiot. Oh, they're already 64K. So then, let's grab out 20 of them. Ah, right, we're missing blimmin' more of this class. But cool, we made these successfully now. Oh, there we go. That's a lot. So let's... Oh, we're missing out some glass. So we need to smelt some sand out. How much sand do we have? 64. Let's quickly smelt this up just so we can grab out this glass. So let's chuck that in there. Hurry up. Oh, quite... Oh, no, that's alright. I started panicking then because I was just like, oh no, it's not doing, it's taken 3 to make 1 because this is what this one does, but nope, we're alright. So we just got to do another quick waiting game for this to carry on going. So let's see how many we're on now. So we've got, 1, 2, 3, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at the moment. And now we're waiting for this to finish and that to finish. So if we go stick all of this together, and let's see, what can we do with this? We can do that. So we will do that, and then... Oh, we didn't even need the glass. We had loads of glass anyway. Well, how silly of us. 52. Perfect. So, recipe for you. Bang. And let's try and make the rest of these. There we go. And I accidentally made 16 storage houses. Well, crap. Oh well. Now, here comes the difficult part. Here comes the difficult part, right? So we've got to grab out all the stuff from these 1Ks and stick them in these 64Ks that I've got here. So the way I plan on doing it is replacing each one individually like this, and then when with these 1K drives, what they're actually stored with, what I will do is replace, I'll grab an ME chest, sorry, and then put in these hard drives, and then it shows what's in the chest, what's in the hard drive, and you can just take them out. So what I'll end up doing is putting all these in a hard drive and then manually moving it. I think that would just be the easiest way that I can think of. I'm not exactly the most seasoned Applied Energetics person here, but I think that's probably be the easiest way of doing it. So we're just finishing up putting these in, and finally we'll go up here just like this, and then we will go grab out an ME chest. Oh, I bet you, please be. Yes! I just had a sudden panic that it'd actually be in one of these. Half of these, though, are completely empty, so we might be able to chop and change these. So, yeah, the ME chest needs power. And there we go. So we stick in the bottom hard drive here, and we look in the top, and this is all the stuff that's in it. So we won't waste it at the moment, because we are going to need to put in all of these right here. Okay, so just like this. And then we're going to have to do it one at a time, I reckon, because we're going to need the space. So let's start this process. Stick it in, look in the top, and grab out absolutely everything that's in here. It takes a bit of a while because it lags out and it doesn't come out in full stack for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah, we'll do this. And then what we will actually do is grab out this, stick that on the floor, and we're just going to do it straight away like this. So we're going to put it, rather than run all the way around, we're just going to put it straight in our ME terminal like this. And we're going to start this whole process again. We're trying to get all this out. So, this is what I'm doing. I guess I'll see you when I am done. This is going to take forever. Oh well. Wait, game. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be a waiting game. So, I shall see you in a little while. So, oh, wish me luck. Right, we are finally on the last one. It's taken a good while, but the last 1K storage drive is in here, and let's empty it out. So, this is what I've been doing for a little while now. It's emptying it out, and then trying to put it all back in. It's taken a good while, but I think it's definitely been worth it, because if you remember, just how much space we had with these 1Ks. Yeah, we had 40 of them, but more than half of them were already full. Just because they couldn't hold enough of one item. That's what I think our biggest problem was, because if you look at it, how much flint did we have? We had over 15,000 flint. I mean, that's crazy. We don't need it. Flint is pretty much useless for us at the moment, but our 1K cells just couldn't hold it. It didn't have the space to hold it, which is why I wanted to upgrade it to this 64K one. And when we finish doing this one, if we actually turn around, you can see that out of the 41K we had, half of them were red, right? And now look, I've got 21 64Ks, and only this amount is actually being used. So only this. None of these. Oh wait, some of these have been. One of these has been touched. Just the one. And then, not like, it's crazy, isn't it, to think that all of that, this all of these 64s I've got like less than half of them, and yet they're so much better than these 1Ks. It's absolutely ridiculous. And while I'm at it, actually, I'm just going to swap this around because, yep, this is built up. So get that and put that in. So yeah, finally, we have made our 64K drives. Everything, look, where's our 1K? So 1K, we should have, so 0 and 0. I don't know why they aren't together, if I'm honest. Okay, that's kind of weird how they're not together, but never mind, we won't bother about that. But yeah, all of those 1Ks are now out. Every single one of them, I think. Yep, I got none left in here. None left in here. Yep, they are all out. So now we have got, you know how I said we had unlimited storage when I put the 1K, and now that it was kind of filling up. Now we have a crazy unlimited storage with this. Absolutely crazy unlimited storage. And after this, because this was taking forever to do, I did a little bit of a redesigning of our smeltery, and I've come up with this. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So all I've done is made the layers go thinner, and I've put iron blocks in this corner here just to make it look more structural, almost. Like it looks more secure. And then carpenter's blocks to make them go in, and then yep, yeah, and then so we can go all the way in, not get our blood. So yeah, this is how it looks from the inside. Not really much different, but yeah, just something a little structural that I decided to make. So now our smeltery, I think, is as high as I want it to go. So what do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. If you like it, be sure to tell me about it, because I think it looks pretty cool actually. But yeah, now we're running out of things to do this episode, so I'm just going to quickly go and check on the quarry, see how it's doing. Let's see, where are you? Blimey, look how much it's done of it. Jeez. There we scroll down, load up all the chunks. Wow, we've done a lot. Oh, hello, we got some overspill. Let us sort that out right now. Let's get our void bucket out. And let us go and grab all this oil. Come on, we want this all gone. The more pouring liquid there is, the more lag there is. So that I just do not want to happen, really. So let us try and grab all of this out. Come on. Nearly there. There we go. We're nearly there. And get all of this stuff from in here. Is that emptying? Nope, we've got one over here. That should empty. That's emptying. And that's emptying now. So yeah, that's sorted. And look what I stumbled upon as well. This cool ass cavern that's got one of these railways in it. So let's turn on our night vision so you can see. There we go. And look at it. It goes on for miles, this one does. Absolutely miles. It's pretty cool. I've already explored it because I was pretty bored. And look, there's another cavern right here where it also continues. So it's pretty damn cool, isn't it? You can tell why this is like a mining dimension, because it's just so much to blimmin' mine. Like, I don't know if my quarry will actually interfere with it. I really don't. It could do. It might not do. It'd be pretty cool if it mined into it and sort of had some of it on show, but I don't think it's I don't think it will be quite wide enough, unfortunately. But if you look here, it actually mined into a mob spawner. That was pretty cool, and we've got the sort of makings, or the less makings of it. And then here was that giant cavern that's now finished here, and it almost is like a pattern. See, apart from this block right here. So if I got rid of this, this is a complete pattern. It's pretty cool. Here's another little oil circle thing that we just filled out. It all looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this. Here's another oil circular one. This is why I wanted the world hole upgrade, because it adds so much more coolness to these. Like it's just so much fun, isn't it? So yeah, we're doing pretty successfully at the moment, aren't we? So let me chuck in that. We'll go back into our normal world. And there's another thing that I'm quickly going to do. You know how we repaired our armor? I'm actually going to repair the Paxel as well, because our Paxel's nearly sort of running out. I bet you this is nearly full. Holy crap, it is nearly full. Well, oh well, how much XP do we have? 30 levels of XP, that is fine. So, to repair this Paxel, we do exactly the same thing. We go straight into our anvil, and we add in diamonds. So put the Paxel in, put the diamonds in, 1, 2, 3, 28. Done! Our Paxel is completely repaired. So yeah, we went from the start of this episode to having no, like, our armor was nearly dead. And our Paxel's nearly dead to having everything working well. Let's go charge up our armor. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. All the help and support you guys can give me is so appreciated. It's ridiculous. That if we can just keep trying to share these videos and trying to get more subscribers, more people watching these videos, we'll only be able to go onwards and upwards. So yeah, if we could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you when I see you. Goodbye.